in my last video, I have taught you how to find out the mean in two different methods. The first one was the shortcut method, which is also called as assumed mean method, and the second one is step deviation method. And it was seen that by any method you are going to get the same answer. And in this session, we will solve some more problems on median. Sorry, in the mean only. We will solve the problems on mean, but here the problems are slightly different. See, in all these two videos what I have uploaded earlier, they used to give you the two columns, class intervals and frequencies, and you were asked to find mean. But now in this session, what we learn, I will give you the mean, and your work is to find the missing frequency. That means under the FI column, one of the frequency will be missing. Your work is to find the missing frequency. Okay, let us start. Let us take one problem. If mean of the following frequency distribution is 21. What have you got? The mean is 21. Find missing frequency. Find missing frequency. Find the missing frequency. Find the missing frequency. Come on. And let us go for the first column as class interval and the second column as frequency. Okay, it is 0 to 8, 8 to 16, 16 to 24, 24 to 32 and 32 to 40. Under the frequency we will see it is 5, say F1, or simply I can say F, then it is 10, 8 and 8. Okay? Okay students, these are the two columns given to you. The first one is the class interval and second one is frequency Fi. What they ask you? Find the missing frequency. Find the missing frequency. See, wherever they ask you find the missing frequency, they will not mention which method you have to choose, because now you are having three different methods. Direct method is there, assumed mean method is there, as well as step deviation is there. They will not mention it. But I will suggest you, whenever they ask you the missing frequency, always go for the direct method. It will be simple for you. It is simple, so you can go with the direct method. So I will go to the third column. This is xi. Third column is xi. Okay, midpoints. It is 8 by 2. Answer is 4. 24 by 2. Answer is 12. Midpoints. Then are quite familiar. It is 40 by 2, answer is 20. You can see it is 4 more than the lower limit. So 24 plus 4, 28, and 32 plus 4, it is 36. But you can check this out. It is 72 by 2, answer is 36. The last column is Fi xi. The last column is Fi xi. Yes, come on, the product of f and x. 5 fours are 20, 12 into f, it is 12f, 12f, 20 into 10, 20 into 10, it is 200, 28 into 8, is it 224? 8 is 64, carry 6. 16 plus 6, 22, 224, and 36 8s are 268, 8 6 are 48, carry 4, 24 plus 4, 20, 288. 288. My dear children, I have told you which are the two columns to be added. Which are the two columns to be added? So first one, as usual, always the frequency has to be added. Frequency has to be added, and you can say when you add the frequency, this is called as n. Come on. This is the missing frequency which has to be found. Except this we add others. 15 plus 8, 23. 23 plus 8, it is 31. I can write here 31 plus f. 31 plus f. 31 plus f is the frequency. Once again you say 16, 26 plus 5, 31. 31 plus f. And which is the one more column to be added? Fi xi. I will write here summation fi xi is equal to fi xi. See here, sometimes the students are making the mistake. What they will do? They will all add it. 0 plus 2, 2 plus 4, 6. No, my dear children, this is 12f. This is very, very important. This is 12f. This excluding this, and all these two cannot be clubbed here. This one cannot be clubbed with this. Separately it has to be added. So let me add excluding this. I will start. 8 plus 4. 8, I will write here first. 8 plus 4, 12. 8 plus 4, 12. Carry on. 9. 9 plus 2, 11. 11 plus 2, 13. Don't take this. 11 plus 2, 13. 13. Carry 1. 3, 5, 7. It is plus 6, 12f. 12f. This is not very clearly visible for you. Let me write here also once again. I will write here sigma summation fi xi is equal to how much? This is 732 plus 12f. 12f. I will check it once again. 2 plus 2, 4, 12 plus carry 1, 13 carry 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, it is plus 12. Okay, I got sigma fi xi, I got n. I can directly go for the formula. X bar is equals to summation fi xi divided by n is the formula. Come on. This is given. See, in our previous problems, we used to find this. But this is already given. This is 21. 21 is equals to summation fi xi. It is 732 plus 12f divided by n is 31 plus f. 31 plus f. Cross multiply. See, cross multiply means 21 into this, 21 into f. Both places it has to be multiplied. 21 ones are 21. Carry 2. 21 threes are 63 plus 2, 65. Plus 21 into f. It is 21f is equals to 732 plus 12f. What I will do? See, here one f term is there, here one f term is there. I will shift it to the LHS, and this I will shift it to the RHS. What happens? 21f minus 12f is equals to what? Is equals to 732 minus 651 comes to the RHS. 651. What happens? It is 21 minus 12 gives you 9f. 9f is equals to, if you subtract here, 2 minus 1 is 1, 13 minus 5 is 8, that's all. 1 plus 1, 2, 13, carry on, okay. 9f is equals to 81, therefore f is equals to 81 by 9 is equals to 9. So we can say that the missing frequency f is equals to 9, that is the end of the problem. So this is how the problem can be solved. Hope that you have understood this. class interval and frequencies. Okay, let us take one problem. 25 to 35, 35 to 45, 45 to 55, 55 to 65, see 65 to 75. See, in all my earlier problems, the class interval I have started with 0 only. So you should not have a wrong conclusion that your frequency, your class interval always start with 0. Nothing as such. But for the class 10 level, you will see that their sign will be always constant. See, now difference is 10. Everywhere we will maintain the difference as 10. Okay. But it is not necessary that you should start with 0 here. Okay. Coming to the frequencies, I will write frequency as 6, 10, 8, say it is F1 or F, and I will call this is 4. Okay, what I will do here, first I will add n is equal to how much? 16, 24, 24, 24 plus 4 is equal to 28. 28 plus F. 28 plus F. The third column is XR. Third column is XR. Come on. 25 plus 25. It is 60. 60 by 2. Answer is 30. Answer is 30. Add these two. 70 plus 10, 80. 80 by 2. Answer is 40. See, you can see that from the lower limit, 5 more. From the lower limit, 5 more. From the lower limit, 5 more means it is 50. From here, 5 more means 60. From here, 5 more means it is 70. Okay? Okay, let me. Okay, students. Let us go for the last column. This is nothing but Fi Xi. It is Fi Xi. Come on. Fi Xi. It is 13 to 6, 180. 40 times are 400. 58 are 400. 16 to F is 60 F. It is 60 F. This cannot be clubbed with any other numbers. Okay. 70 into 4 is 280. 280. I will write here sigma or summation Fi Xi is equal to. Come on. 0, 8. Don't take this. So you block this so that I can start with 8 plus 8. 16. Carry 1. 3, 4, 8, 12. 1260. Plus how much? 60F. 60F is the summation Fi Xi. Let me check it once again. 8 plus 8, 16. Carry 1, 2, 6, 10, 12. Okay. Go for the formula. X bar is equals to summation Fi Xi divided by n. Okay. This is equal how much? 49.5. 49.5 is equals to summation Fi Xi 1260 plus 60F divided by 28 plus F. 28 plus F. Cross multiply and write like this. 49.5 into 28 plus F is equals to how much? 1260 plus 60F. 60F. It is 28 into 49.5. 49.5 into 28. 28 5s are 140. 138. That means 1386. The product of this is 1386 plus 49.5f. See, monomial into binomial. This into this gives you 1386 plus 49.5f. 49.5f is equals to 1260 plus 60f. What I will do now? Compare these two f's. This is bigger, so I will shift this here and number I will take it that side. It is 1386 minus 1260 is equals to 60f minus 49.5f. It is 126 is equals to, if you subtract this 49.5, 50, it is 10.5f. It is 126 is equals to 10.5f. My dear children, keep in mind, frequency cannot be in fraction. Frequency cannot be in decimals. But what is the frequency? They are the number of children, or number of workers, number of laborers. These numbers of the persons of the student cannot be negative. I can't say 10 and a half boys. No. 10 and a half students. No. Always they must be in the form of a natural number. That means if you are getting a decimal number here, somewhere you have done the mistake. Let me start. F is equals to, divide it. Therefore, F is equals to 126 divided by 10.5. 1260 divided by 105. One decimal front. Okay, this is 5 twos are 5 ones are. Here it is 5 twos are 26. 5 fives are 5 fives are 5 twos are. 21 ones are 21 ones are 21. 4 remains 42. 21 twos are 40. Therefore, we can say F is equals to 12. This is the end of the solution. Now listen to me, students. We have seen two problems in which we have found the missing frequency. To find the missing frequency, what should be given? They should give you what? The mean should be given. So this is definitely a 3 marks question in the examination. Now in the mean, before I wind up, I will give you one more and the last type of problem. And the problem is, instead of one missing frequency, they will give you 2 missing frequencies. Like say, they will give you this as F1 and this as F2. There will be 2 missing frequencies. But when they give you 2 missing frequencies, they should give you the mean also, as well as the total of the observation. This total they will give you. If these 2 things are given, then only you can find the 2 missing frequencies. Whereas if they ask you to find 1 missing frequency, this total they will not give. Just they will give you find the missing frequency. If they give you the total in the 1 missing frequency, no student will find the answer. What they will do? They will add on. Total will be given to you. This total minus remaining numbers gives you the missing frequency. So they will not give you. When there are 2 missing frequencies, they will give you mean also. They will give you the total also. And when there is a 1 missing frequency, they will give you only the mean. So I will take one problem with 2 missing frequencies. But before that, we complete all. Okay, students, we are going for one more problem. This is the problem with the 2 missing frequencies. What they say, the mean of the following distribution is 62.8. Mean is given. Mean is 62.8 x bar. And sum of the frequencies is 50. Sum of the frequencies, the total of this is 50. Find F1 and F2. No problem. Let us first, what we will do, we will first find n. Listen to me, students. Listen very, very carefully. I will first add this. 5 plus 9, 15. 15 plus 7, 22. 22 plus 8, 30. I will write this as 30 plus F1 plus F2. This is the total of the frequencies. 30 plus F1 plus F2. My dear children, here one more important point to be noted. They also gave that some of the frequency is 50. Some of the frequency means N only. I will write here again. N is equals to 50 also. See, this is 50 I have chosen from the problem. And this N is actual total. Okay, let it be as it is. Here N I want two different answers. One 50 from the problem, one on actual adding I want 30 plus F1 plus F2. I will tell you what is to be done later. Other things are as usual. Third column is what? XR, midpoints. Come on. 20 by 2 is 10. 60 by 2, 30. 10 more. 40 plus 10, 50, 60 plus 10, 70, 80 plus 10, 90, 100 plus 10, 110. Okay. My last column, FI, XI. FI, XI. Come on. 5 times are 50, 30 F1, 30 F1, 30 F1. Okay. So it is 500. 50 tens are 500. This is 70 into F2 into 70 F2. 90 into 7, 630, 630, 110 into 8, 880. 880. What I will do? I will block this. These two cannot be added along with this. Other things are left. And I will write it as summation Fi Xi is equal to. Come on. 0, 0, 0. Okay. 8 plus 3, 11. 11 plus 5. 11 plus 5 is 16. Carry 1. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 6, 15. 15 plus 5, 20. It is 2060 plus what? 30 F1 plus 70 F2 is the summation Fi XR. Okay. I will start now as usual. X bar is equals to summation Fi XR divided by no changes. Only changes what I have observed so far. Yet they are having two different values. That much only. What is the use of that? I will tell you later. First, let me solve this one. Okay. X bar is given 62.8 is equals to summation Fi XR. It is 2060 plus 30 F1 plus 70 F2 divided by N. N, my dear children, when the question of N comes, don't take this. Don't take this. It will be very lengthy for you. You can take this. A simple number. You can take N is equals to. First changes you have noticed. In the place of N, see, when we were solving the problem with one missing frequency, we were not knowing this. Then actually we have to take this one. But now since the chance is there for us to take N is equal to 50, I will take here. Easy to cross multiply. Okay, it is equals to 8 5s are 40. First let me take 0 here. Okay. 8 5s are 40. Carry 4. 8 2s are 10. 14. Carry 1. 30 plus 1. 31. 1 digit back the decimal point means 3140. I will notice 3140. Okay, is equals to 2060 plus 30 F1 plus 70 F2. I will transfer this to the LHS. 3140 minus 2060 is equals to 30 F1 plus 70 F2. If I subtract this, 0 minus 0 is 0, 14 minus 6 is equals to 8, 0 and 1. 1080, 3000, okay, 1080 is equals to 30 F1 plus 70 F. What I will consider, let me take 10 as a common here. It is 3 F1 plus 7 F2. What is equals to 1080 is equals to. I will bring this 10 to the denominator and I will write like this: 3F1 plus 7F2 is equals to 1080 divided by 10. It's a multiplication, goes and division here. Cancel this and finally I got 3F1 plus 7F2 is equals to 108. My dear children, neither we got the value of F1 nor we got the value of F2, but instead of that, what we got an equation. Equation is 3F1 plus 7F2 is equals to 108. Nothing can be done. No problem. Let me call it as equation number 1. See, now the next part is very, very important. Now this is coming the picture. See, what is 50? Value of n. Value of n. What is 30 plus F1 plus F2? This is also value of n. Can I compare these two and can I make equation? Can I make equation? See, I will write like this: 30 F1 plus 30 plus F1 plus F2 is equals to 50. This is given. This is given. What is given? This is also total is given to you, and equal to 50 also given to you. Okay, I made an equation. This is because of given. Now what I will do? 30 I will shift it to the RHS and I will write. Therefore, F1 plus F2 is equals to 50 minus 30, and I got an equation. Therefore, F1 plus F2 is equals to 20. Call this as equation number 2. You got a simultaneous equations. You got a simultaneous equations which can be solved by using elimination method. You recall the problems what you solved in the linear equation in 2 variables. And I will write now from equation 1 and equation 2. Equation 1 and equation 2. Let me write it. 3F1 plus 7F2 is equals to 108. It is F1 plus F2 is equals to 20. See, I have to eliminate this, means multiply here by 1 and multiply here by 3. That is, this is here, this here. Okay, what I can do now, I will rub this. I will rub this. Okay. Come on. What I can write now? So it is 3F1 plus 7F2 is equals to 108. Multiply by 3F1 plus 3F2 is equals to 23 are 16. 23 are 16. Sign change, minus, minus and minus. 3F1 gets cancelled. 7F2 minus 3F2 gives you 4F2 is equals to 108 minus 60 gives you 48. 48. Therefore, F2 is equals to 48 by 4. Answer is 12. You got the one of the value. You got one of the value. F2 is equals to 12. What I can do now? Substitute the value of F2 in equation number 1 or 2. I will substitute in 2. Substitute value of F2 in equation number 2. In equation number 2. Come on. How? Equation number 2, what it says? F1 plus F2 is equals to 20. F1 plus F2 is equals to 20 is the equation. F2 is 12. F1 plus 12 is equals to 20. Therefore, F1 is equals to 20 minus this much work is there for you whenever there are two missing frequencies. So it needs little more practice for you. Okay, let me solve one more problem if possible now. Till then we can complete this. This is the last problem of today's session. Again the same. What they have given. The mean of the following distribution is 21.4. Mean x bar is given, and the sum of the frequencies n is equals to 40 also given, and ask you to find the missing frequency f1 and f2. But actually this f1 and f2 can be anywhere. f1 can be here, f2 can be here, f1 can be here, anywhere. Out of these 5 places, anywhere they can give f1 and anywhere they can give you f2. What is your work? Your work starts from here. You can start n is equals to actual total. 6 plus 7 13. 13 plus 8 is 21. 21 plus f1 plus f2 is the total, actual total. And let me write here n is equals to, again, sum of the frequency n is equals to 40. Both n I will write here. This is from the actual total. This is given from the problem. Come on, let me find the xi values. 0 plus 8, 8 by 2 is equals to 4. 24 by 2 is equals to 12. Difference is 8 plus 4. 4 more. 16 plus 4, 20. 24 plus 4, 28. 32 plus 4, 36. Come on. Product of fi and xi. Come on. 6 fours are 24. 12 sevens are 84. It is 20 f1. 20 f1. 28 eights are 224. Let me see. 8 eights are 64. Carry 6. 8 plus 16 plus 6 22. 16 plus 6 224. Okay. And it is 36 f2. 36 f2. What I will do? I will block this. I will make a block for this also, and I will add now under the heading summation fi xi is equal to. Then we go for the actual. What is the total? Excluding this 4, 4, 4. Fourth is actual. Carry 1. Carry 1 here. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 10, 13. 13, carry 1, and this is 2 plus 1 is 3. 332 plus 20 f1 plus 36 f2 is the summation fi xi. I can go for the formula now. X bar is equals to summation fi xi divided by n is the formula. X bar given 21.4. 21.4 is equal to summation fi xi. Summation fi xi is 332 plus 20 f1 plus 36 f2. 36 f2 all divided by n. There are two values for n. Prefer this. N is equals to 40. Cross multiply. What happens? 1 0. This is the cross multiplication. 1 0. 4 fours are 16. 16. Carry 1. 4 ones are 4 plus 1 5. 4 twos are 8. 856. 856 is equals to 332 plus 20 f1 plus 36. Shift it to the LHS. 856 minus 332 is equals to 20 f1 plus 36 f2. If you subtract how much? I can write therefore 20 f1 plus 36 f2 is equals to, if you subtract 6 minus 2 gives you 4, 5 minus 3 gives you 2, 8 minus 3 gives you 5. My children, you can take is equals to 524. This 4 will come to the denominator. 4 will come to the denominator, and what I can write 5f1 plus 9f2 is equals to 524 divided by 4. Therefore 5f1 plus 9f2 is equals to 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 12, 4 ones are 4. This is equation number 1. Where is the equation second? Now we have to come and equate these two. Okay. It is given that what is that? 21 plus f1 plus f2 is equals to 40. 21 can be shifted there. Therefore, f1 plus f2 is equals to 40 minus 21. 40 minus 21 gives you 90. Call it as equation number 2. From equation 1 and equation 2, what happens? Equation 1 and 2, it is 5f1 plus 9f2 is equals to 131. f1 plus f2 is equals to 90. Multiply by 1 and multiply by 5. That gives you 5f1 plus 9f2 is equals to 131. 5f1 plus 5f2 is equals to 19. 5s are 95. My dear children, keep in mind, always a frequency must be a natural number, not a decimal or an integer. Okay, minus, minus and minus. 500 cancel. How much? What is left? I will write it here. I will write here. That gives you 9f2 minus 5 gives you 4f2 is equals to, this gives you 11 minus 5 is equals to 6. 11 minus 5 is equal to 6, and it is 3. 36. 95, 101, 100. Okay. Therefore, f2 is equals to 36 by 4. Answer is 9. You want the value of f2. Now, substitute value of f2 in equation number 2. What equation 2 says? Equation 2 is here. f1 plus f2 is equal to 19. f1 plus f2 is equals to 90, whereas f2 value is 9. f1 plus 9 is equals to 90. Therefore, f1 is equals to 90 minus 9. Therefore, f1 is equals to 10 is the answer. That is the end of the problem. Suppose you want to verify your answer, whether we are correct or not. What can be done? See, in this place, in the place of f1, you substitute 10. In the place of f2, you substitute 9. And add all the numbers, your answer must be 40. Check it. 13, 23, 23 plus 8, 31. 31 plus 9 is equals to 40. Your answer is right. My dear children, check the same method, same way in your previous problem also. I have not shown you the method of checking that. In this, if you substitute, you are getting the answer back. This is the end of the first part, that is the mean. Every type of problem was discussed. And when we meet tomorrow, we will start the second part of this, that is the median. Okay students, practice all these problems and get ready for my next